am your host, Andrew Wright, and this lovely gentleman to my right here is our co-host, Cody Johnson. Cody, how you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good. Happy International Women's Day, everybody out there. Don't forget to wear your red.
Yes, and we wouldn't be anywhere without our women, that's for sure. We do appreciate you guys joining us. We appreciate all the views that you guys have given us on YouTube. We love all the criticism that we've gotten, whether it was good or bad. We got plenty of both, so we're definitely working on what we want to do. For those of you who watched the whole video, I commend you, because apparently it was a real marathon. There was one guy in particular that I know for sure watched the whole thing. You know who you are, and I really appreciate him do that. He was really into it. I appreciate you the most, man. But we really appreciate everyone who support us and who continue to watch us. So
definitely, this is something that's a big, fun thing for us to do, and nothing's better than getting your guys' support. So we've got as many of our social media channels up and running, such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So feel free to go follow us on those channels. So that way you guys are up to speed with us, and we can be up to speed with you guys, because nothing's more exciting than to get your guys' opinions as well, and maybe get some dialect from your guys' part. Tell us what you guys want to hear about, and maybe start some conversation with us. So.
All right, enough of that noise. Now we have sports. That's kind of why you guys watch, right? All right, Cody. First thing on our agenda is, of course, the Cavaliers signed Darren Williams, but most importantly, Andrew Bogut.
Andrew Bogut. Remember when he was the #1 pick?
Andrew Bogut plays for 58 seconds, goes down with a fractured left tibia. Actually, today, specifically, came out that he's going to be out for the rest of the season and the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Basically, Andrew Bogut gets injured. Does this hurt the Cavaliers? Does it keep the Cavaliers where they were at, or does it make them better?
I don't think it makes them better, just because I always believe that once you lose a player, unless it's someone that is literally catastrophically ruining your season, like let's say Lance Stevenson, that's a player you're okay letting go with. But I would definitely say that it doesn't weaken the Cavs' chances. I don't think it makes them ultimately better, but they're outright the #1 team in the East, and heck, you can even make a case right now that they're the #1 in the league right now because KD is out with an injury. Golden State. There's been some reports that I saw that Bogut only played 58 seconds, so you really can't tell if you're going to miss him or not, because even once you signed him, you didn't even play him for your first 2 games. So he was just kind of there, and not even enough time to get him acclimated to your system. So you really don't know if he's going to. If he was going to be productive. I mean, shoot, he got injured with his leg being stuck out on the defender, just guarding out on the wing. So really not a whole lot of information about that. I would say, if anything, the Cavs are still outright great. If you got LeBron James on your team, you're outright great. You're really, wait,
LeBron who?
LeBron, some guy that's a big bust right now. I mean, straight out of high school, he needed a few more years to develop for sure. But anyways, I just think that Bogut's absence isn't going to be that big a deal. I mean, they still have Darren Williams, who's going to be a good presence. If they really want to be daring, because really what they're trying to do is they're trying to get some sort of help for Tristan Thompson when he gets into foul trouble or he needs a rest. That's when they would go with their lineup. I would ultimately say, Josh Smith is still out there from the Atlanta Hawks. If you really want to play small ball, and if LeBron can get him to play at an elite level like he used to be, maybe. Larry Sanders has talked about wanting to come back, but he went out of the league basically for depression and anxiety, so he hasn't played in about 2.5 years. I know there's some other big men out there. I think I saw that J.J. Hickson is still available, but he hasn't played in a while. So, really, you can stick with the lineup you have now and just wait till Caleb comes back, and also J.R. Smith, which are both just around the corner with coming back. So, you can just hold out. You guys have a stranglehold on the #1 seed, so I don't think there's much room for panic. It's not a really big deal.
I'm kind of in the middle of the road of this. I think it was going to make them a little bit deeper on the bench, coming off the bench. Honestly, realistically, Andrew Bogut's going to be playing, if he didn't get injured, he would have been playing 10 to 12 minutes a game.
Right.
So, if you think of that in basketball terms, that's basically one quarter.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge thing. He's a rim protector, like what you kind of alluded to. They did sign Darren Smith, and I was actually wrong. You were on it right away. You actually thought he was a good fit. I was kind of like, I don't know. He's kind of old. He's kind of worn down. He's actually been fitting in really well.
Yeah.
And so with Bogut being out, it doesn't hurt their chances. And honestly, I kind of put down here, it almost helps them out that he's out.
Yeah.
And the reason being is they don't have to learn how to play with Andrew Bogut.
No, and Bogut doesn't have to struggle with, and it's not that their system is complex or anything, but you know, there's going to be no struggle to kind of get the feel for each other, even though they actually lost that game to Dion Waiters' last second shot. But I mean, I don't think it's a big deal, but although time will tell.
Yeah, I just kind of think a lot of people think that it's easy, like especially in Andrew Bogut, because they're probably his job was to be the rim protector,
Right.
get the rebounds, and probably pass the ball. Don't do anything else. That's probably what they were telling him to do. And it's not like it's street ball.
Right.
You can't just go out there and just play with these guys. This is an actual team with an actual coach
Right.
who he actually has to follow the game plan.
Yeah.
And LeBron has never played with Bogut. He's played against Bogut, but he's never played with him. So it is a different aspect, and a lot of people don't think about that. They just think, oh yeah, Bogut would have been great. Oh yeah, I mean, on paper it looks good, but you really don't know how it would be until they actually play with it.
Right, and plus, since it was well past the halfway point of the season, you're already coming up to about 5 to 6 weeks left of the regular season, then you get into postseason. So, I mean, honestly, you still got LeBron there. When you have LeBron there, he can literally... you can put him on any team and he'd probably take him to the playoffs and the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'm really not worried about LeBron and the Cavs at this point.